Amir on the track. Hey yo, shout out to the NBA. What's your favorite team? I'ma break down all the teams and show you how I flip it into a rhyme scheme.
Take your time.
Pay close attention.
Break it down.
I'm in Atlanta with the Hawk. I poked him, he fell quick. I used to be a scalper like Boston, I sell ticks. My Cuban link chain so heavy my neck hurt. Call me the Brooklyn Nets, in Brooklyn I network. Get fly in Charlotte, spread my wings like a hornet. Every time I hear your music, I fast forward. If I was bipolar, I as soon as my mood switch. Something like Chicago, cause I'm back on my bull. In the gym working on my Cleveland Cavs. I be running like the horse on the Dallas Mavs. Hungry, so I gotta put some food in my stomach. I need some sweet and sour sauce for my Denver Nuggets. In the getaway car, I had to work on the engine, the crankshaft, cylinder head, and the pistons. These rappers is my kids, call Maury up. I'm in the golden state of mind, a warrior. Rockin' like Houston, I don't give a I don't rap for free, I sell verses, Swiss beats and Timberland. Indiana Pacers jacket with the zipper. I just got a haircut with some LA Clippers. Like the Lakers bring the chip to my city. Shout to my bleak ass Memphis. I be on my Grizzly, heat like Miami. Get bucks like Milwaukee, Jada Kiss already said that. Shooting like the Timberwolves, I ain't missing fam. Timber knock the trees down on your timberlands. Birds call them pelicans. Knicks in the rain, lightning and thunder. I'm a hustling veteran. I'm a survivor like respect me from Brooklyn to Compton. I was born in 78. Never been a quitter. 2 years ahead of my time. I'm a 76er. They my sons. We some trailblazers, you heard? A bunch of kings floating in them Bentley Spurs. Pat Pulse, way more than just a rapper. Swoop down and snatch my prey like a raptor. Used to shop at Jimmy Jazz. I'm different. Y'all some cowardly lions eager to meet the wizard.
Playing basketball. Playing
Welcome to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. But the bad news is there is no basketball. There is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Here we go. Ha-ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby. This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. We have an interconference showdown here in Boston where the Celtics will square off.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Pass to quickly. Outside Tatum. To the inside. And it's sent back by Allen. Now here's Brunson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
Şengün with the bucket.
A true monster in the paint, and just under 7 feet. It can be so easy for Şengün to find those baskets.
Here's Flag. Poole with no one around. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked him if there's anything in particular they can do to keep Tatum's production at bay. He mentioned, well, the playmaking ability is what hits you first. His skill is something we're going to have to slow down, and we feel we have a good plan defensively to do so. A plan is a good start. We'll see if they're able to execute. Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
Now, here's Poole. To the middle. And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness. Able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will.
There's a reason you don't send Poole to the line. He virtually never misses. Led the league in field goal percentage one year.
Now, here's Tatum. It's blocked. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. The kick out to Poole. Back to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Quickly with it. Pass to Şengün. Boston grabs the miss.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Flag. Takes it inside.
When Flag sees the lane, he's going to exploit it.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Koulibaly, guarded by Poole. Outside Tatum. Screen by Şengün. Gordon with the defensive effort. The Celtics with the lead. Brunson outside. To the paint. Here's Flag. And Flag throws it down.
2 emphatic points from Flag. This rookie has some serious swag.
And here's Tatum for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Now, quickly. No scoring in this one. Clock at 4. They need this. And again, the Lakers no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Pass to Brunson. In the corner, it's flat. Back to Brunson. Fires the 3. It's good from long range. Brunson's got 5 points so far.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And so quickly we'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 7. Outside Hardaway. Back to quickly. On the wing, Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. And Emmanuel quickly hits from deep.
And with that 3-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Boston?
Wiggins outside. Brunson outside. A 3-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 4. Here's quickly. Right side Tatum. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Over to the left wing. Gordon a screen. And here's Brunson outside. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Can't cash in from close range. Pass to Brunson. And we had an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Back to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brunson. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Pass to Koulibaly. Here's Post. Outside Tatum. Over Gordon. Tatum's shot is off.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
Now Wiggins. Hardaway with the steal. And here's Quickly for 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Quickly's got 6 points.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
And here's Brunson. He's got 7. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Shot clock at 3. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Brunson missing. Lakers trail by 3. Rockets to the hoop. Now Koulibaly. There's Tatum. Again, the Lakers.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
Outside Bogdanovich. .132 left in the first quarter. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And the Celtics lead by 3.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. We've got 1:13 left from the first quarter of the game. Lakers passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 7. And it's Mamu Kalashvili with the rebound.
they've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Out to Brunson. Sinks the three-pointer. Now it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Outside Jackson. Inside. Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Always good to see Hardaway not sitting back and attacking the rim.
Brunson surveying the D. Boston needs to get off a shot. Hardaway with the steal. And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics lead by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
16.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Over in the corner, Vincent. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Vincent's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Lakers. Podziemski with it. Driving the lane. And a wide open look for Flag. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
The Celtics have been a title contender for years now. So, RJ, what do you attribute that to?
Well, their talent level has been off the charts. But something else you can point to is their defense. The Celtics have been an elite defensive team for over a decade.
And you see the explosiveness of Flag, the athletic ability giving him an edge inside.
Pass to Tyson. And here's Jackson, covered by Barnes. It's stolen. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaPorte. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Guys, back to you.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. In the corner, it's Flag. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now here's Hardaway. Here's Vincent. Got a hand on it. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. There's a screen. Bogdanovich, no luck. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Lakers. 9-point game. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
Back to Podziemski. Deflects the pass. Poole outside. And it's the Lakers on the break. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you got to love a bet like Tim Hardaway Jr. He knows knows the game well, knows how to go out there and produce for his team.
And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Back to Bajemski. Top the key, Barnes. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Barnes.
Okay, HB, I see you still pack a punch. That's an impressive finish.
Lakers trail by 7. Pass to Tyson. Here's Şengün. The rebound by the Celtics.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Allen the bounce pass. Poole outside. Screen by Allen. The tray. And it's Jordan Poole with the 3. And now it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
Really no surprise to see it go in. Poole has a terrific accuracy from deep.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Lakers trail by 10. Back to Koulibaly. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Boston leading by 10. Now Bajemski. He has yet to score. Barnes the screen. Lets it go from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Koulibaly. Here he goes. Here's Tatum. And it goes down 2 points.
And something we don't see nearly as much as we used to, the finger roll.
Bajemski with it. Pass to Barnes. On the wing, Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers trail by 11. To the left side wing. Poole with the steal. Over in the corner, Allen. Higgins outside. The kick out to Poole. Barnes left side. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Quickly. Pass to Tatum. Fires away from outside. Hits it from 3-point range. Tatum's got it back down to within single digits for the Lakers. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Boston leading by 8. Pass to Gordon. On the wing, Wiggins. Driving. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
The #1 overall pick back in 2014, Andrew Wiggins. Oh, Tatum, that was something else.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Los Angeles substitution.
It's Allen on the wing. Still scoreless. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Back to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Talk about a high percentage look. Allen right at the rim.
And here is Quickly. 6 points for him. Can't hit from in close.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Wiggins outside. Back to Gordon. Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Gordon. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Tyson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Quickly. Takes a 3. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. At the elbow, it's Gordon. Outside, Bogdanovich. Screen by Allen. Fires for 3. And Bogdanovich gets the 3. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
For 3. And Trey Murphy gets the 3.
3 points.
5 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Brunson. Clock at 6. Now here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
A 3 from Quickly. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Out left of the wing. And here's Brunson outside. And so, Şengün will bring it up for the Lakers. Down by 12. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Pass to Tatum. Back to Quickly. Fires from way outside. Here's Şengün. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Şengün's got the first bucket of the third here for the Lakers. Gordon a screen. Out to the wing. Here's Flag. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
And it's Mamukelashvili with the rebound. Celtics leading by 12. Poole outside. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Back to Poole. From outside the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Poole's got 8.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And defensively, man, the Celtics sure switch a lot.
Yeah, that strategy is the norm in the NBA. They have versatile defenders to do it, though, and it's still a big part of how they stifle their opponent's three-point shooting.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. There's the pick. 5 on the clock.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Pass the flag. The Celtics working the ball around. And Flag throws it down.
Not just a shooter. Poole can skillfully set up others as well.
Tatum downhill. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. Celtics leading by 15. Here's Flag. Out to Brunson. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Koulibaly, no good. Brunson outside. Pass to Flag. Now Poole. Offline with his 3. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. A wide open look here for Koulibaly. Off target from three-point range. And here's Brunson. Here's the screen. He takes it in. Down low. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Whoa! Tatum capping off the alley-oop.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Celtics leading by 15. Pass to Flag. There's the 3. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now post. Outside Hardaway. The rebound by the Celtics. Now here's Barnes. 5 points in the game. Brunson outside. Back to Bogdanovich. Barnes outside. Rebounded by Hardaway. Lakers trail by 17. In the corner, it's Koulibaly. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now Vincent. Jackson up top. Over Barnes. And the shot falls short this time.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, technology is key for NBA growth. Commissioner Silver said we can now see where we lose viewers. For example, stoppages for replays. One way around that is creating technology that can objective calls like out of bounds, and in doing so, create a better pace to the game. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for the report. To the middle. And Post gets it to go. Post has got 4 this quarter.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass the flag. Shot clock at 6. And here's Brunson outside. The rebound by Post.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Goes up on the wing. Now here's Hardaway. From downtown, he can't get that one.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Brunson outside. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Both teams will make substitutions. Barnes left side. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Back to Barnes. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And Brandon Pajemski gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Vincent. Left side Jackson.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Pass to Wiggins. Now Bogdanovich. Guarded by Hardaway. Pulls up. Boston. No good that time either. Lakers trail by 15. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Stolen by Jackson. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Here's Tyson. And that one, good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pajemski with it. Scoreless thus far. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Celtics leading by 9. Now Pajemski. Allen for 3. It's deflected. Vincent on the wing. Beyond the arc. Cans it from downtown. Vincent's got 5 now.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pajemski. And he banks in the lane. And the Celtics lead by 8.
And they just refuse to go away and really have slowly worked themselves back into the game.
Back to Holiday. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Allen outside. In the corner, it's Wiggins. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. From 18 feet away. The shot, no good. And here's Holiday. He gets it up. And so it's the Boston Celtics with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of
51.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Celtics leading by 6. They set the screen. Poole outside. Good on the three-point shot. Poole's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Celtics.
And a catch and shoot. Oh, Poole is always ready and willing to pull that trigger.
On the wing, Jackson. Back to Vincent. Jackson with the screen. 5 to shoot. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Here's Tyson. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Punishing the rim right there. Şengün.
Poole outside. Outside Gordon. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Brunson, good.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Pass to Vincent. Back to Tatum. And Holiday has it in the corner. Tatum a screen. Over Gordon. Bank shot. No good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Brunson with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Back to Poole. Gordon a screen. Brunson with a clean look. Bangs home the trifecta. And now a 10-point Boston lead.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Sideline. Here's Allen.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Here's Tatum. Sweet move. Misses at the rim.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Back to Gordon. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Pass the flag. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. 14 points for Cooper Flag.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Quickly with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Take that! Oh, Tatum from the parking lot.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Poole outside. Allen outside. Poole looking it over. Right wing. Stolen by Quickly. Outside Tatum. Tatum slips by the contact inside.
It's always good for this offense when Tatum is putting pressure on their interior defense.
Now here's Brunson. To the paint. Gets that one through the hole, making 7 of 13 in this game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Pass to Flag. To the left wing. Screen by Allen. Inside. And stolen by Şengün. Here's Tatum. Gordon with the defensive effort.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low.
Into the lane. Count that one. 16 points for Cooper Flag.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Deciding to change it up. Lakers trail by 10. Outside Tatum. Inside Tatum, automatic.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
On the wing, Wiggins. Barnes outside. Barnes the screen. On the wing, Barnes. Back to Bogdanovich. 4 on the clock. Fires from deep. The rebound by Post.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Coulibaly. Good on the triple.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Allen outside. On deep, Brunson. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Brunson's got 10 points in just the second half. Quickly with it. Tatum a screen. Takes the three. Rebounded by Allen inside. Celtics leading by 8. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
They set the pick. Let's lose a 3. Rebounded by Allen inside.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
It's Bogdanovich. Fires from 18. No good. Lakers trailed by 8. Now, quickly. Right side, Tatum. Puts it up from 15. There's 1:40 left here in the fourth quarter. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Celtics leading by 8. Outside, Brunson. Barnes the screen. Now Bogdanovich. It's Allen. And stolen by Şengün. Tatum fires. The putback. Now Şengün. Now quickly. Off the glass.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
And we got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. The Celtics making a switch here. 17 points was their biggest margin. And here's Brunson. Here's Flag. Launches it. Down he goes for 3.
Well, Flag can do it all. He can initiate and he can beat you off the catch as well.
Outside Koulibaly with the drive, and he gets it to go.
Assist goes to Emmanuel Quickly.
Here's Brunson. Now here's Bogdanovich. Outside Gordon, jacks up a 3. Şengün with the rebound.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
So we see Boston get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted and
Your presence starts to make me feel like a pot of gold. Still struggle to compare you